So, Avengers Infinity War has come into cinemas finally. After 10 years of build-up, they finally released this film. But is it any good? I'm going to run through this in a very quick video, spoiler-free, just discuss my thoughts on the film. And yeah, that's about it really, so let's jump in. So first question, is Avengers Infinity War any good? And I have to say, it is fantastic. I think it could be my favourite MCU film. I need to see it again, I need to take everything in again, but it was fantastic. I've never come out of a film so buzzed, so excited. It was just so much to take in. It was truly incredible. So what was incredible was character interaction, seeing some of these, characters talk for the first time was brilliant. They really shined. There was some great one-liners. I was laughing in this film. I was on the edge of my seat. So it was really amazing to see. But the standout performer was definitely Josh Brolin as Thanos. Thanos was just incredible in this film. It was amazing to see. It's everything I've ever imagined Thanos would be in all this build-up. Josh Brolin absolutely nailed it, and I have to say the CGI work was incredible. He just looked like he was there. It really felt like that man was there. It was just amazing. I have to say also the Russos did fantastically well juggling all these characters. There was such a weight on their shoulders to get this film right. I can't imagine the pressure they were under. 10 years people have been talking about this film. Just can't wait to see what they do with it. They did fantastically well to juggle all these characters, get them all in. It was just amazing. I just don't know how they did it. I was always thinking, I don't know how they're going to do this, but they did it. They found a way. It's a very fast-paced film, I would say. Some people might not like that, but I love it personally. I want as much on the screen as possible. So the film doesn't really stop to breathe. It keeps moving. The story is always moving forward, which is nice to see. I don't like films that always stop and start. Everything is always pushing that story forward. A good amount of screen time I felt was given to all the characters. It's definitely an ensemble film. Everyone's probably got the same amount of screen time, except for Thanos. I definitely agree with what the Russos said in the lead up to this film, that this will be a Thanos-centric film. It definitely is. We spend a lot of time with him. We get to understand why does he want to do this, what makes him tick, basically, what are his motivations. And at some point, I was actually agreeing with Thanos. I was understanding his plight and just everything he wanted to do. One complaint people may have as well is some of their favourite characters don't get a lot of screen time, but that's not a complaint for me. I wanted to see Thanos. I haven't seen Thanos. I just want to see him fight the Avengers. We don't need to see an arc for the Avengers. They're just going to turn up and fight him, aren't they? That's what they're going to do. We don't need a story for them from A to B. So that's down to personal preference, I guess. So overall, simply fantastic film. It was just simply incredible, from the action to the humour to the visual effects. It was just brilliant. Just brilliant. Russos have done incredibly well. I can't believe they actually pulled it off. I was very nervous that they might not. Actually, I thought it was too big a task to ask for, but they did it. So that's my spoiler-free review. I will do a spoiler review probably end of the weekend, just let people see the film. I'd hate to ruin it for anyone. It's simply incredible. You're going to remember this film for years to come, and yeah, fantastic. So thank you for listening. Please subscribe if you do enjoy this. Give the video a like, leave a comment. Please don't put any spoilers in the comments if you do comment. But yeah, fantastic. Thank you again for listening.